two big chances in that first half. Really looked like you had control, and then 2 goals in the space of 6 minutes. Hard to come back from, but why couldn't you get back into the game?
The controversy surrounding VAR reached boiling point once again as Chelsea FC were left furious after being denied what appeared to be a clear penalty against Manchester City in a dramatic and tension-filled clash that has since ignited fierce debate across the football world. From the opening whistle, the match carried the intensity expected when two Premier League giants collide. Chelsea FC started brightly, pressing high and creating early chances, while Manchester City gradually settled into their trademark rhythm of possession-based dominance. But it wasn't tactics or goals that stole the headlines, it was a moment of controversy that could have changed everything. Midway through the second half, with the game finally poised, Chelsea launched a dangerous attack into City's penalty area. A sharp pass split the defence, finding a Chelsea forward who looked certain to get a shot away, until he was brought down under what appeared to be clear contact from a City defender. The reaction was immediate. Chelsea players threw their arms up, fans inside the stadium erupted, and the bench exploded in protest. All eyes turned to the referee, and then to VAR. To the disbelief of many, play was waved on. No penalty. No pitchside review. Just a brief VAR check that concluded without intervention. Within seconds, outrage spread like wildfire, not just on the pitch, but across social media and among pundits watching around the world. Replays only intensified the controversy. Multiple angles seemed to show clear contact inside the box, with the defender making minimal attempt to play the ball. For many, it looked like a textbook penalty. Commentators questioned the consistency of VAR decisions, while former players openly criticized the lack of intervention. Fans of Chelsea FC were quick to vent their frustration online, with many calling the decision a robbery and demanding accountability. Meanwhile, even some neutral observers admitted they were baffled. If that's not a penalty, then what is, became the defining question of the night. The incident has once again reignited the broader debate around VAR in the Premier League. Originally introduced to eliminate clear and obvious errors, VAR continues to divide opinion due to perceived inconsistencies and lack of transparency. Critics argue that decisions like this undermine trust in the system, while supporters insist that human interpretation will always play a role, even with technology. For Chelsea FC, the consequences could be significant. In matches of such fine margins, a single decision can define the outcome. A converted penalty might have shifted momentum, or even secured a crucial result against one of their biggest rivals. On the other side, Manchester City remained focused on the result, with players and coaching staff largely avoiding the controversy in post-match interviews. Yet even their silence spoke volumes, as the incident continued to dominate headlines long after the final whistle. This is not the first time VAR has been at the center of a storm, and it certainly won't be the last, but moments like this add to a growing list of decisions that leave fans questioning whether the technology is being used effectively, or if it's simply adding another layer of confusion to the game. As the dust settles, pressure will mount on refereeing bodies to explain the decision. Transparency, consistency, and accountability are once again in the spotlight. Until then, one question continues to echo across the football world: how was that not given? For now, Chelsea FC are left to wonder what might have been, while Manchester City move on with a result that, fairly or unfairly, will always carry the shadow of controversy.